Hey there guys, SD here again. I'm going to continue the wrinkle setup. Sorry for taking such a long time. I've had a bunch of stuff to do and a couple projects to start up. Anyways, besides that, let's get to it. So, last thing we did were the brows. This and this one right here. Yeah. So now I'm going to do the squeezes. I'm going to get through this pretty fast because there's like two different things you gotta do if I remember correctly. So first things first, let me reorganize this because if I'm going to set this up this way, I need to do it the same way here, just so I can recognize it when I go back to make some changes. Because I probably will make changes eventually. Alright, now here we are. I'm gonna take a couple of these and move these more in the middle. Alright. And I'm going to stick the diffuse onto the material output because I need to find out which mask does which. I actually forgot this. Right, so 10, 20, and 30. Let me go ahead, go to color. Right. Wait, did this get fixed? Oh, that's nice. Alright. Guess when the Blender updates. So I gotta find the forehead mask. So blend mask 20. There's this one, I think, that's for squeeze up, and then there's another one for the regular squeeze. This one right here, I'm not sure which is which, I gotta check. Because one of them goes over the scalp, and that's for squeeze up. But squeeze, like this one right here, is not supposed to go over the scalp as it clips in with the other texture. So let me see which is which. This will be right here. Okay, so let me check out 20 real quick. Let me duplicate. Right. Put this over here. Right, now to move over, let's use X 0.5, Y 0. This goes over here. I think this is the right one actually for squeeze up. I need to do it in order, so I'm going to move this one down actually and make space for 30. Okay, go to 30, right, put this in the output, right, now to this bottom left, right, so this one's 0, right, so this is squeeze, and this is squeeze up right here, right? Looks like it. Give me 1 sec to really figure this out. Because there's this like bit right here that's taller, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So this is the regular squeeze, this is the one that I need. So let me duplicate this mix right here. Regular squeeze would be, let me check the wrinkle textures again. It would be this one, I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure that by going into the normal. Yeah, so this is right here. Hold on. This would be squeeze up. Alright. I figured it out. So let me do this one now. checked out this before. Alright, so it's the blue channel. So you want to go into here. Alright. Copy as new driver and paste. This is where it gets really repetitive as you just figure out which mask do which. You'll get it in no time though. Just have a lot of patience. Right. Now to make another mix node over here. I remember this is the last one in the group. Yeah, alright. So put this over here, and it's wrinkle 3 over here. Okay, that's your new diffuse. Now to get the normal one, be careful of moving these into the relationship lines, as you'll mess up a lot of, you know, things. Okay, let me move this back here now. Let me connect these back, normal and diffuse. Something's wrong here. Hold on. Need to put the mask here. I forgot about that. Alright. So squeeze. There you go. And it doesn't clip with the scalp. Alright, you got it. So if that works fine, now to do the same thing here. Now to do this one more time for the squeeze up. So let me put this back over here. Let me check. It's the red channel. Duplicate this. Move this out a bit so it doesn't go into the relationship lines, node lines, whatever you want to call them, really. Alright, put this back. Put this over here. Now to this, if I remember correctly, to wrinkle 05. Shit, put this right here. This goes over here. Right. One more time. Diffuse. Put this right here. And wrinkle 05 right here. And connect the mask for both of them. Okay then. Put this into normal. And put this into diffuse. You know, basically most of what you're going to be doing is checking and checking, because you never know, like, you may make one slip up and you don't recognize it. You want to get that checked out early rather than later. So that's just the way I do it. Okay, let's check them out now. There's this squeeze wrinkle. Right. And let's squeeze up. You really can't see it that well, can you? Hold on, let me just check something. Wrinkle 05 is the right one, right? On the second wrinkle map? Right? What did I do here? Hold on. Let's go on here, this one there. Okay. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't fucking connect it to the driver. Copy as new driver and paste. Alright. This is exactly what I meant. Alright. We should be good now. Yep. There you are. There's our forehead wrinkles. All done now. So now we can check off the downward wrinkles. You can check off squeezing, squeeze up, and these upward movements. So when I say you want to do them in order but do the squeeze ones last, it's because the way I see it, the forehead wrinkles that control how the eyebrows squeeze always have to go first, so they have to override the others. Like for example, if I were to put these down and then put the squeeze down, it's basically a more intense wrinkle. It doesn't multiply over, it just completely overrides it. Same as like, you know, if I did this, the upward movement eyebrows, and you squeeze up, you go into this little wrinkle right here. And, you know, if you have this on and then you go to squeeze up, it's not gonna look, how do I say this, like, you know, I don't really know the words to use. But besides that fact, let's do cheek raise. These have wrinkles as well. I need to find out which one it actually is because it's been a while since I've done this. It's either one of these two. Yeah, okay. So over here is the squint, and over here is cheek raise. It controls the corners of the eyelids. So let's get that done. Back to the shader editor. No, wait. First things first, we gotta check which blend mask has the texture that we're looking for. This is the mouth, this is the neck. It's not 10, let's try 20. Okay, so I think this one's in the alpha, if I'm correct. It might be this one. I think it is this one. Let me just see 30 real quick. Yeah, okay. So it's 20 top right. So let me get this down real quick. First things first, now that we're done with the brows, we got to fix this up a bit. So let me, I forgot what it was, but basically you do this, go into, it's not group, it's a frame. Yeah, okay, got that down. Actually no, don't make the frames yet. I don't like having to take them out, so let me do it this way. Just space these out a bit more because this is about to get a lot more convoluted as I go on, and it's going to get real annoying to edit these afterwards. Let's move this up. Let's also move this up a bit. Okay, so we need 20, so let me actually move these up too. Okay, because we're gonna start a new row. So move these down a couple more spaces, and now to get to the cheeks, put this onto the diffuse. Right. So it's top right, so that'd be 0.5, 0.5. Alright. I think this is correct. Let me just check this one more time. This would be cheek raise, wouldn't it? It seems more like squinting. But hold on. Man, I should have checked out my setup first before I did this. What texture was this again? 20 as well. So let me. Kind of messed myself up here. So this is actually not what I'm looking for. If I am correct. Yeah, it was this one. Hold on. Yeah, it was this one. This is the one I was looking for. I was actually wrong there. It was this mask right here, and it has this in the alpha. All right, we can go back now. We got it all sorted out. Okay then. So blue channel is the L wrinkle. Let's get that down. Let's get another one. You gotta start a new row. So it's RGB. Blue's down here. Just trying to remember. This time, let's make sure to copy as new driver first. Copy as and paste. Alright. Once again, now you gotta create these. So since it's a completely new row, we spaced them out. And yes, what was it? It was wrinkle 03, if I'm correct. Let me go back and check one more time. Ooh, color. Alright. Yeah, it was 03. Alright. Put this right here. Mask goes here. Once again, this over. It's wrinkle 03 right here. And then mask goes here. Okay. Now to make one more for the alpha, since it's right here, you don't have to start another blend mask thing. I'm a jigger. Just put this right here. Right. Cheek raise R, copy. Keep forgetting where it is. Paste as driver. Right. Once again, put this down here. See, this is why I say not to put the... okay. Okay. Let me just make this easier for myself. Alright. Okay, wrinkle 03 goes here. Something. Nope, looking at it wrong. Okay. And factor. Alright, just making sure. Alright, put this down here. Wrinkle 03 goes over here. And put the mask right here. Okay, so there's our Nora wrinkle, diffuse wrinkle. Got to test it out. Let's see this cheek raise L. Something happened here. This isn't supposed to be there. Why is this happening? Let me check this out. Hold on. That's interesting. Was it not the blue channel? Am I using the wrong mask? RGB, right? It's the blue channel right here. Is this not connected to the... What the... Gotta pay attention more, guys. Don't be catching yourself slipping like that. Alright, there we go. That's correct. There's our cheek raise. Okay then. Let me just make sure with this because it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, we got it. Alright, alright. So far, so good. To what's next? Chin up. Doesn't really need it. I mean, you kind of can give this a wrinkle. I don't. But it's just chin up, right? Alright, you know what? Hold on. I mean, it's really just like optional because basically what this is gonna look like is gonna be a multi-driver wrinkle. I'd rather do that later, but whatever. I'll do it now. So let me just find the mask for it. Keep forgetting these words. Kind of think on the way. This is so much to do. Alright, so I think it's this one right here because this is the This is the neck right here. This is it should be this one. Hold on. Oh wait, first, since we got this figured out now, we have to make the frames. So let me go to node. What is it? It was frame something frame. How do I forget these things? I have no idea. We just. I made a mistake with the UI here because now this is connected with the other. Oh well. Oh well. I can fix that later. So join it in frame. And now we're gonna make like 3 different frames. We're gonna rename them to something else. Join in frame. Control J. Okay. And Control J. Alright. Basically what these are we gotta name these. So it's diffuse. Hold on. Brow wrinkle diffuse. Let me just copy the brow wrinkle parts and the underscore with it too. Okay. And we do the same thing here. Brow wrinkle mask. Okay. And brow wrinkle normal. Spelled normals wrong. Normals. Alright. We got that cut down. So now, like, whenever you want to edit this, you know exactly where to go and which masks are involved within each of them. I mean, I find it easier to do that. So, alright, let's get on to this next one. I should probably, because after this, it's like, after the chin, it's, oh. And after that's that. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. Let me put this as 10. Right. Put this over here. It's the top right that we're looking for. So let me 0.5. 0.5. No, okay, I was wrong there. That's not the chin. I think it actually might have been this one. No, we just saw that one. Okay, about 3. Interesting. Okay, might be in the alpha. I gotta check. Color alpha. Alright, and this one. I think it might be this one. No. 30. 30 really doesn't have anything in the alpha? Okay, hold on. What's going on with me? There is this one right here. Okay. And there's one with the chin. How am I forgetting this? It shouldn't be hard to remember. Huh. Oh no. I forgot to set that back to channel packed. Should be here in the alpha. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Alright. Because that's what I was thinking. There's supposed to be an alpha channel in each one of these. I just forgot to set this back to channel packed. Okay. We're good now. It's actually 30. So let me go down here. It's bottom left. So 0 and 0. Okay. The chin over here is in the alpha. Let me just make sure this so I'm not going crazy. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna move this up. Just a little bit. That was my phone, if you guys heard that. And this, actually, should I keep this? No. Because we're not using any of the other channels for this one. It's just for one wrinkle specifically, so we don't really need that. So let me go into chin up. copy as new driver, paste, oop, paste driver, right. I actually forgot to do one thing. I need to check the texture out. It's kind of hard to tell on the diffuse, if I remember correctly. It's not this one. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. Basically, the chin is moving up. Can't remember actually. It's either this one. No, it is this one. Because you look at the others and there's nothing going on with the chin. Alright. Although, one thing though, I've never noticed this before. I think I might know what it is actually. But for now, let me just go back to what I was doing. So it's wrinkle 05. So let's make another one of these. Connect this wrinkle 05. Right. This mask goes here. And now you can put the diffuse right here. Same goes for the normal. Okay. And wrinkle 05 mask down here. Now first things first, let me just make sure this works before I add the other drivers. Okay, there's your chin up. There is a visible wrinkle down here. Right. Now to add the others. I don't know if this is exactly a good idea to do this early, because I don't remember if I skipped this one or not in the original setup. But basically, there are 3 other shape keys that also need this wrinkle as well. Since you already got it here, why not get the others and get it over with so you don't have to do it later. So you go over to down here. No, I skipped it. It's called mouth move up. I also skipped it again. Alright, right over here. It's these. Let me check something. This doesn't do anything, right? No. Okay, so this, and this. 2, 3, and the regular one. So I'm gonna go over here, go to edit drivers. This is how one of these drivers look like. I'm gonna add a couple more. So I'm gonna copy as new driver, go into the edit driver, and now to drop another one. Okay. And now we do the same thing for the others. Edit driver down here. Okay, one more time. Oh man, edit driver and down here. So now we have 4 drivers in total for just one wrinkle. So every time the mouth moves up, there's a chin wrinkle there for each and every one. So you don't have to do it over and over for the others. This saves up a lot of time and a lot of organization, because then you'd have to set this up twice. You don't want to do that. You only want to get these set up once and forget about them later. Okay, so after that, what else? There's chin. We got the chin down, and I got another notification. Chin down. You don't need to do the corners because they're very minimal, so they don't wrinkle. D. No wrinkle. Dimple and Disgust share the same wrinkle. Mostly. I mean, Dimple I don't think you need to really get. I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me on it. But I remember my first setup, I skipped it. But for my second one, I put it in there because I wanted to just get as many wrinkles as possible. Besides that, let's set this one up. So it's Disgust, right? So it's basically the wrinkles that are over here by the nose. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be the second blend mask. Yeah, right over here. These two. I might be wrong, actually. Let me check. So let me get this back here now. It's down. And put this over here. I had it. Alright. Now to 0.5, 0.5. Yeah, okay. No. Actually, no. No, this is wrong. This is for pulling. I'll explain that another time. Right now, let me... Oh, this is gonna be common. I think it was... It might have been this one, actually. Or not. This, or... It's either this one or this one. Let me check. So, back to 30. It's bottom left, so just put these down to 0. This is pulling, I believe. It should be. Or is it frowned? Because disgust goes over by the nose, but not up to here, only down here. So it's either this, or, hold on, how am I forgetting this? It's this one, I'm pretty sure. Top left on 20. Because this goes too far is a problem. I remember it being a lot smaller. So 20, let's go back, and now it's top left, right? So 0.5. No. Because then... Okay, I'm starting to see this now. This is for the nose. So that's correct. But not for disgust. So basically what I'm looking for, right, is the wrinkle for this one right here. I believe we actually went past it, but I mean, it's like, I'm trying to my best to remember this like as I'm doing it, and it's not easy. So, because I set this thing up so long ago, which is why I don't exactly like to show the process, because I can barely remember how I did it the first time. Huh. Let me see about one. Bottom right. It's bottom right, so 0.5, and this is 0. This is actually something else completely. I think this is actually for the cheeks. No. No, hold on. Because you can have disgust and pull at the same time. It wouldn't be this texture as it's for something else completely. It's, why is this so difficult? It should not be so confusing. So, okay. It's either this, or this, or this. Because after disgust, after the eyes is frown. Frown only controls the bottom left. And let me just make sure this before I do anything, because then afterwards I'd have to edit the mask if I'm wrong, and I don't want to do that. Okay. So this is the one we got now. This is right here. Not what I need right now. So let me check this one, top right on 20. Yeah, okay, so this is frown. This is the frown one, I believe. Let me just check this out. I need to actually like check how far the wrinkles go, because I can figure out from there. I know which is which. The problem is the masks are not as representative. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so this is Frown right here. It would take up this much, right? Okay. So go back into the mask real quick. We're on 20 now. Because Frown is basically going to override it, so it's either, because this is pull, I'm pretty sure. Let me check 30 one more time. I'm gonna settle on this one, but I gotta check 30 real quick. So that's bottom left on 30. Okay. Bottom left, so you can go full 0. We don't want the chin in any of these. This is pull, I believe, actually. Disgust is like a little bit above the nose. So back to 20. It would be, is 20 the one that's bottom? Okay, so this is actually not the one. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do for now. Since most of these are left, right, green, and red, we should just stick to this one right here. So I'm gonna go back to 30. Right. This should be it. Oh man, that took too long. Okay, so now let's get to it. Which one is first exactly? Disgust L. L. And Dimple L. Alright. So we're gonna set up 2 here. Red. This goes here. Right. And it's wrinkle 02. Okay. Alright. This. Oop, wrong. Wrinkle 02. Here. Okay. Put the mask right here. Alright. Same deal for the normals. Wrinkle 2 goes over here. Let me actually, hold on. Let me just put the mask here. Let me check how I did this one. I think I flipped it around. No. Alright. All good. And let me put the thing here, the driver. So copy as new driver, paste, and copy as new driver, edit driver, and edit driver. Put this right here. So now Dimple and Disgust both have the same wrinkles. Should work for both. Let me do this for the right side now. It's green, so in the middle right here. Okay. Get another one. Put this right here. Why do I keep on doing this now? I'm like wide awake, man. I'm not tired. I shouldn't be making this many mistakes. Alright. Put this right here. Mask goes over. Right, okay. Did not put the driver there yet. Just making sure. Okay. Put this right here. Over here. Go 02 goes over here. And now to put this right here. Put the diffuse right here. Okay, now to get the driver in there, it's right, the right side. So copy as new driver, paste, and R for Disgust, copy as new driver, edit, and paste right here. Now to check. This could be wrong, actually. Just because, like, I'm not sure about the Dimple one still. I'll just give it a wrinkle just cause. So this should work just fine. It is. And for Disgust, no issues. Oh. Okay, I forgot to do one thing actually. So go back to the chin real quick. You gotta go to maximum value. You gotta set them to max because I forgot how this worked. Edit driver, maximum value. Just fix those three and set those to maximum value because you want them to be maxed out for any other wrinkle. Yeah, that's correct now. Okay. Yeah, we got it now. No issues there. Okay, so I'm going to do one more wrinkle and call it a day. I gotta skip the eyes because I want to set up the eyes last. So here's Frown. Here's the one that got me stumped for some reason. I'm really angry. Okay, so Frown. Once again, it's another one of those double-sided ones. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this over here, and let's check this out again. Man, this confuses me sometimes, honestly. This is not that. I really gotta like make sure like which is which, because I know you don't want the chin in these. It's just a frown. The chin doesn't do a thing. So it's 20, and it's this one, top right. I believe it should be. Is it? Is it? Oh no. Yeah, it should be. Wait, which mask was I using for this one exactly? Because how it's gonna work is that it should still be having a disgust expression. Okay, so then it's the same one. It's 20. It's not actually 20, it's 30. Anyways, besides that, go over here. 20. I'm really gotta like make sure because it's not gonna look right if I don't set this up correctly. It's top left, so it's 0.5 for both. Let me just multi-select these things. 0.5, alright. And Frown goes here basically. Yeah. Let me actually check the range of this thing. It's wrinkle 05, but I gotta see like just how far this goes, and that's way more than the wrinkle goes, I believe. Let me check. Oh no, we're fine. All right. Okay, we got it now. Nothing to be worried about. Okay. So now we decide L is green. Okay, so put this over here. You know what? Let me just set this up like already because this is taking too long. And red goes here. Frown, copy as driver. Where are you? Right. Paste driver. R, copy as new driver, and paste driver. Okay. Now to get these two out of the mix, put this right here. Wrinkle 05 goes here, and to put the respective mask over here and over here. Okay, and put this one into the diffuse. Got it. Same deal with the normals. This goes here. Right? Wrinkle 05 for the both of them. And the mask for both of them. And then link up the normal with the rest. Now let's check it out. There's our Frown wrinkles. This doesn't look right, does it? Hold on. Wrinkle 05. I think it's correct. It's just that one side never looks correct to me. It's yeah, it's correct. All right. One more time. Yeah, we got it. All right. So now we got like a total of how many fucking wrinkles? Excuse my language. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 over here. And then there's 2 there. That's 8. There's also 8 here. So in total we've got like 16 wrinkles so far. Okay. We've made some decent progress. I wanted to do more, but that would make this video incredibly long. It's already long enough, I believe. So okay, I'm gonna end it right here. For the next part, I'm gonna do the eyes. Hold on, I gotta make one more edit. The grinning uses the same wrinkles as Disgust. Now I gotta check this one more time, which one was which. This should be Dimple, Disgust, Grin, L. So let me copy as new driver, edit driver, and paste. I think you can just like paste it the same way, but it's like I just need to make sure that so and so is getting added the correct way. Okay, edit driver and paste. Alright, just make sure it's the same one. Okay. And there's your grinning. Something's wrong. Again. Is it? I mean, it shouldn't be, right? Grin L. Wait, why are you not working? Disgust L. Grin. Oh! Oh. I didn't update it. Hold on. Update dependencies. Alright, should be fine now. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Anyways, I'm SD. I'm done here. For the next part, I'll do the eyes and a couple more wrinkles, because afterwards, like a bunch of these guys right here. But there's not that much else afterwards. It only gets a lot more repetitive. And even more repetitive. In the next part, I'm going to close this off into another frame, and we'll get started on that. Anyways, this was another part of my dynamic wrinkle guide. See y'all another time. Forgot to mention one thing, by the way. Set your mask to the color space non-color. Do that for every single one. I forgot to do that, and it's just so everything else is basically maxed out. It's not linear in that regard. Just set them all to non-color because I forgot to do that in the video, and no wonder also like confused about which goes into which, because usually they extend further. That's how they look like.